Hello and welcome to Turi's Adventures. In this video, we're going to discuss how searching for happiness actually decreases your happiness. You might wonder, how can that possibly be? The reason that is true is because there are many emotions that we as humans experience. Happiness is one of the many, okay? So a lot of times when people are seeking happiness, they think, I have to stop being angry about this because I need to be happy, or I have to stop feeling bitter about this thing that happened because I need to be happy. And that is true. However, by focusing only on the happiness and not focusing on the cause of anger or the cause of bitterness or the cause of the hurt that we may have in our hearts from things that have happened in our lives up to now, we are stopping ourselves from being able to reach the happiness, okay? Now, I am not saying that we need to dwell in negative feelings. What I'm saying is it's important for each of us to look at why we feel the way that we do and examine how we got there, okay? So let's say that you're feeling bitter toward a parent. Maybe you're grown, you live on your own, and you just think, oh, they never accept me for who I am. Or maybe it's something that's less difficult or more difficult than that. But let's just use that as an example. We're feeling angry or bitter. So it might be important to examine that feeling for a minute and to ask ourselves, if I had been my parent back at the age when this thing occurred, what would I have done? Would I have made mistakes? So you see, what I'm saying is that if we look at our bitterness, examine it, and look at it from the perspective of the person maybe who is causing us that bitterness, we may be able to come to terms with those things, which then will actually increase our happiness. Whereas if we negate those feelings and only focus on happiness as the goal, then we will not be able to reach happiness. So think about our emotions. Each one of those emotions has a purpose. Happiness is not the only emotion that we need to feel. If we have children, when we are raising our children, oftentimes we will say, I just want my children to be happy. But we have to understand that they will feel other emotions too. And sometimes to get to happiness, we have to learn how to live in this society among all of the people around us and maintain our happiness, because often we feel that it's other people that are the cause of our unhappiness, okay? But the emotions that we have are coming from within us. They're coming from within us for a reason. So examine your emotions. Don't focus wholly on happiness. Examine why you feel the way you do, what can be done about it, how you can come to terms with it. That is what will lead you to happiness.